Well, we are here. Wyatt's here. He's going to be presented with his jersey.
Can I get your attention, please?
November 1st. Here we go.
Can I get you to quiet down? We're getting going here. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for one of the biggest announcements in the history of Buckeye Valley High School. Your first All-American. Today truly is a proud day. Please welcome from All-American Games, Connor Brown.
What's up, Buckeye Valley Barons? I'd like to welcome each of you to today's U.S. Army All-American Bowl Selection Tour event. It is my pleasure to have us here today, and please join me in welcoming from the U.S. Army, Captain Anthony Douglas, Sergeant First Class Maurice Fells, Sergeant First Class Jared Cunningham, and Staff Sergeant Craig Tolleroff. We also have Russ Compton with the Capital ROTC program, and from American Family Insurance, Ty Kashmiri. And of course, thank you to Principal Jim Albany's, Athletic Director Jeremy Froling, and Head Coach Michael Marshall for inviting us here today to Buckeye Valley High School to make this special announcement. The U.S. Army All-American Bowl is a unique celebration of the American youth and the American soldier. Not just anyone can be a soldier, and not just anyone can be a U.S. Army All-American. To become either takes mental, emotional, and physical strengths that few possess and even fewer employ. It is these strengths, along with dedication, determination, and teamwork, that allow them to succeed and excel in school, in training, but most importantly, in life. It is the embodiment of these strengths that earn All-American Bowl players the right to wear the colors of the U.S. Army. For more than 13 years, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl has established itself as the nation's premier high school sporting event that has featured a host of stars that have made their mark at the highest levels. Adrian Peterson, Andrew Luck, Jamal Charles, and many other NFL standouts have made their national debuts as U.S. Army All-Americans. For more than 1 million high school football players across the country, only the nation's top 90 players will receive the invitation to take the field on Saturday, January 4th, 2014, from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, and don the colors of strength, the colors of U.S. Army All-Americans. The game is watched by millions of Americans live on NBC, like I said, from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It's now my pleasure to introduce Sergeant First Class Jared Cunningham, who will be officially inviting your U.S. Army All-American Bowl player to bowl.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here at Buckeye Valley High School. Thank you for inviting me to take part of this extraordinary event. 12 years ago, I made a decision to serve my country. The Army has given me a chance to do things I would never have done otherwise. The Army forges a unique strength in its soldiers, a strength I use in my life every day. Only the strongest wear the Army colors, and I am proud to wear these colors and serve our great nation. Celebrating more than 13 years of excellence, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl emphasizes the unique skills and values needed for success on both the football field and in the Army. Football, like the Army, provides young Americans with training, discipline, and experiences that make them strong. It takes a special person to be a soldier, just as it takes a special athlete to be selected as a U.S. Army All-American. U.S. Army All-Americans are dedicated, motivated, and know how to be a member of a team as well as a leader. It is these strengths that have earned them the right to wear our colors, the colors of the U.S. Army. It takes a team to make a great leader. Buckeye Valley High School football team, thank you for your support and commitment you have shown to each other and to your school. Please give them a round of applause. Now it's my privilege and honor to announce that Wyatt Pfeifer has been selected as a 2014 U.S. Army All-American. Wyatt embodies the characteristics and values of the Army Strong Soldier. We are proud to have him on our team. Wyatt, on behalf of the Secretary and Chief of Staff of the United States Army, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the U.S. Army All-American Bowl Class of 2014.
I want to start off thanking my mom and dad for everything they've done. And without them, I definitely couldn't have been here. They've sacrificed their time for me, like, by spending money and taking off time from family and family vacations to invest their time in me and their money in me to believe in me to accomplish a goal that I've been seeking ever since middle school, ever since coming up high school. And I also want to thank my family for everything they've done. They've kept my head on straight, kept me pushing through all the hard times. I couldn't have done it without them. I also want to thank my grandpa. He's been like my second dad. I mean, he's been to almost every practice, almost every game, and real important to me. I want to thank my friends who've been there to support me. It means a lot, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. I want to thank my head coach, Coach Marshall. I want to thank all my coaches for the past 4 years. It's been very memorable. I want to thank my teammates. It's been a great 4 years. And it's been great with the seniors, it's been great with everybody on the team. It's been a lot of fun with you guys. I want to thank my long-time instructor, Chris Rubio. Obviously, without him, I would not be as good as I am in my specialty. And I want to thank everybody else here for me, my family, any of the family friends that came here to support me and enjoy this moment with me. The main thing I just want to say today is, if you have a dream, just go chase it. Buckeye Valley isn't the biggest school, but that shouldn't matter. The size of the school shouldn't matter. It's all about the person and who you are and what you want to go accomplish. So, as long as you set your mind to something and you work hard for it, you make sacrifices, I can promise you it's going to happen. Everything happens for a reason. As long as you put everything that you possibly can into something you want to achieve, at least you know, looking back on it, you did all you could. And just from that being said, sorry, this is just, with that being said, it's just all about you. As long as you don't have any regrets looking back on it, and you know you could, a door might close, but another one's going to open. And as long as you realize that door is going to be open, just attack it and do whatever you can. And again, I just want to thank everybody for coming. It's the most memorable moment, one of the most memorable moments of my life. I'm glad I get to share with some of you guys. And on the other hand, parents, we got a game tonight. So we got to make sure we go out, fight hard, leave it all on the field for our last game. Seniors, let's go out, fight hard, leave it all on the field. Go Barrington, row the boat.
Thanks, Wyatt. The Army recognizes that Wyatt did not achieve this level of recognition and success alone. Along the way, he has relied on his teammates, classmates, friends, family, teachers, and coaches for support and guidance. Coach Marshall, the Secretary and Chief of Staff of the United States Army, has asked me to invite you to attend the 2014 U.S. Army Coaches Academy and the U.S. Army All-American Bowl.
Yeah, woo!
Thank you very much. I'd really like to thank the United States Army, thank the United States Army All-American Bowl for this tremendous honor that everybody here at Buckeye Valley gets to appreciate. I think Wyatt said it best. Students, every morning you're going to get up and you're going to look in the mirror. And if you can take a look in that mirror and say, it's going to be, it's up to me, that's a good start. You can achieve what Wyatt has achieved through hard work, perseverance, dedication, determination. It's out there, get after it. Thank you very much. Go Barons.
Thanks, Coach. Also in attendance today, we'd like to welcome Ty Kashmiri from American Family Insurance, who will be presenting a special award to the family of the All-American to recognize their role in helping them achieve their dreams.
Thank you. Wyatt, I'd like to congratulate you. It's a great honor, and obviously hard work pays off. Great job. It's an honor to be here today. The outstanding student being recognized as living his dream every day. Achieving that dream would not be possible without a great family support system. American Family Insurance is committed to supporting and protecting the dreams of our customers and their families. Whether you're an athlete, band member, or cheerleader, or pursuing your own dream in your own way, your future is bright and your dreams are worth protecting. Along with saluting this fine individual, we'd like to recognize Tom and Lisa Pfeifer. With American Family Insurance Dream Protector Award, and we'd like to encourage all of you to commit to protecting your own dreams by visiting our Safe Driver Pledge at www.teensafedriverpledge.com. When you take the Safe Driver Pledge, you can learn more about our Teen Safe Driver program, which has proven to reduce risky driving by 70% and increase seatbelt usage to almost 100%. Visit teensafedriverpledge.com to take the pledge today and commit to being a safer driver.
Thank you, Ty. And thanks to everyone else for joining us for today's celebration. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Army, the members of our Army here today, in particular, Captain Anthony Douglas, Sergeant First Class Maurice Fells, Sergeant First Class Jared Cunningham, Staff Sergeant Craig Totterhoff, and Russ Compton with the Capital ROTC program. Let's give one more big round of applause to the U.S. Army. And a big thanks goes out to all of our sponsors who make these events possible, including the U.S. Army, American Family Insurance, Gatorade, Adidas, 24/7 Sports, and Zenith Helmets. And don't miss a minute of the action during the months leading up to the game as the selection tour will wind its way to San Antonio, announcing fellow All-Americans at high schools across the country. If you can't join Wyatt in the great city of San Antonio for the bowl game, you can watch the game live on NBC. And again, that's January 4th, 2014. And you can catch the inside scoop on the selection tour and bowl week by checking out the U.S. Army All-American Bowl on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And finally, I want to hear you guys one more time, real loud. Let's give it up one more time for your U.S. Army All-American, Wyatt Pfeifer.
couple other quick items. You know, there's a saying out there that it takes an army to raise a child. I think that has new meaning now. Something you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. At this time, I also want to say one thing. You need to get up tonight and make sure that you travel up to River Valley. Seniors, if you could please stand for me and be recognized, senior football players. Again, River Valley right now is undefeated, and they haven't lost a game. That can change tonight, right? And you're going to take care of that. So come up and help them. Let's ruin their season. Let's ruin their season tonight. So make sure you guys go out and give all you got. Real quick, I'm going to turn it over to the cheerleaders real quick. Devin, you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. Freshman, freshman, don't be shy. Stand up, give your battle cry.
At this time, I'm going to have to do this. Make sure if I can get the seniors, if I can put you guys out in the hallway. As you exit, you may want to wish them congratulations on a tough season that they've worked their way and fought their way through, and good luck for tonight. Exit your way out the 2 exits. Please go out these 2 exits. Be careful not to knock things down as you come out. Make sure you get out on the buses. Thank you.